Well, here she is, my 2022 Fat Boy 114. I got this bike a couple weeks ago and I am loving it. It came with a Harley windshield. I added a Hogworks engine guard. It's the mustache style, which I haven't had before. Also added the docking hardware, a luggage rack, and a small saddleman bag, roll bag, for my commutes to work. So I had a Dyna lowrider for about 6 years, and if you follow my channel, you know that was lost in a deer collision about 3 months ago. And as I was healing up, I was looking around at what bike I might replace it with. I really like the 2018 Softails. I've test ridden all of them. I also hope to get a Milwaukee 8 one day. So I was originally looking at the Softail lowrider, but I had 3 requirements for my next bike. One, I did not want spoke wheels, really wanted cast wheels. I wanted floorboards, and it just didn't look like those could be put on the lowrider very easily. And lastly, I really wanted ABS, and that's an option on the lowrider, but I couldn't find one with that. So I just kept coming back to the Fat Boy. It is definitely a very unique looking bike. The color is reef blue, and I just love the way that and the chrome kind of pop out. I've put about 550 miles on it so far. Harley isn't known for their comfortable seats, but it is really amazing how well these sheepskin pads work. And with the addition of this, I'm not going to have to make any changes to the seat. This is actually the first bike where I'm not going to have to change either the seat, the shocks, or do something with the foot controls. This fits like a glove. The wheels are slotted. Some of the earlier models were solid, or even earlier than those had the bullet holes in them. But I really like how those slotted wheels look. And the front with that kind of unique headlight surround and the chrome and how wide the forks are. It's just unmistakable Harley Fat Boy. It definitely takes some getting used to riding it because of the fat rear tire. When you're in a curve, it wants to go straight. When you are leaned over, it wants to stand up. And what I found is you really have to pay attention as you're approaching curves. When you start pressing on the bars to get the bike to lean, you've really got to hold pressure on that bar. And the tighter the turn, the more pressure you need to hold. Sometimes it can be pretty strong that you got to hold there. One thing I did not have to have is this 240 millimeter rear tire. I would have been happier with a narrower tire because that's going to be pretty expensive to change. The license plate being mounted on the left side, not crazy about that either. I went with the vertical position, and here in Pennsylvania, I actually am going to need to get a vertically printed plate, which is on order, and that's fine. It'll just make it more unique. This bike is stupid fast. Really trying not to get carried away with that. I would like to do slip-ons at some point and make it sound like a real Harley, but otherwise there really isn't a lot of need to change anything on this bike. It is so comfortable and such a joy to ride. Sitting in the seat and looking down and seeing the bullet style chrome trim and just the way the whole cockpit looks, really, really cool. Well, even though it's just stock pipes, let's hear what it sounds like. Turned me off. Definitely will be looking forward to doing those slip-ons next. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it.